Hey YouTube, it's just Brandy, and let's talk Braxton Family Values. So last night's episode of Braxton Family Values, nothing super major. Trina and her boyfriend Vaughn, they've been dating for about a year. He decides he wants her to meet his mother and his aunt because they're getting serious, and she told her sisters that she has already met his ex-wife and she's met his kids. Tamar was convinced that they have secretly eloped because Trina made a post under one of Vaughn's children's post on Instagram, happy birthday to my stepson or something like that, but she referred to him as her stepchild. And so Tamar made a bet with Tony that Trina has secretly gotten eloped, and they bet a handbag. So whoever wins this bet, they get to pick the handbag of their choice from their sister's closet. So they did not elope. He just recently proposed to her on Tamar's birthday, and Tamar was highly upset, but he did at her birthday party. So they have not eloped. Tony became a lady. She was inducted into the Order of Constantine and something, but there was a whole ceremony where she went with her sons and her mother, and she became a lady. She said it's more of a charitable type of thing, so but she now has the title of Lady Toni Braxton. We still don't know who this person that Tawanda is dating. They alluded about this person last season, that it was somebody that she knew and somebody that she liked. She's still dating this person, but nobody knows who this individual is. Tamar, who's also dating her African, she was referring to him as Lagos because that's where he's from, but she actually showed him on the show last night. His name is David. He is in finance somehow. He has his own finance company and some other company, but she did show him. She said he was either 47 or 49. He's very nice looking. He's very fit. She used to post pictures on Instagram of just his body. But she made reference that they were out on date night, and as they were walking back to the car, they ran into Vince, and David went up to him and gave him a hug and was like, what's up or whatever. So, that was that. And then her sisters asked her if Vince was dating, and she said, I think so, because Logan said he has a wife. So that was that. I think that is basically everything that kind of major happened in the episode. They did tell their mother that they think it's time for her to get out there and start dating again. At one time on one of the previous seasons, they did try to set her up on some dates, but they didn't really have anybody that was age appropriate. But there was like a pastor somewhere one time that kind of seemed a little promising, and he had asked if he could take her out, but yeah, she said the youngest that she would date would be in their 60s, which is right because she's like 70. So anyway, that is my recap of this episode of Braxton Family Values. We do know that at some point this season, we will find out about Gabe and his cancer and his death. Vaughn did tell Trina that he wants to meet Gabe. I don't know why he felt the need to introduce Trina to his ex-wife, and he wants to meet her ex-husband. I don't know how old his children are, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could see, I guess, if you have younger children, if you feel that need, but Trina's children are old, and Gabe is not their father. I mean, he did help to raise them, but he's not their biological father. But anyway, that's coming up on this season, so I think perhaps next episode, but we will see. So that's, anyway, my recap of Braxton Family Values. I'll see you next week for my next one.